Let's time to do a redo, but instead of doing the redo of the game, we're doing the game previously before the game, aka the demake of the remake. Welcome to Kirby's Adventure.
What?
That was about time, but what the fuck?
Yes, instead of going because we had I wanted to redo Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland because one, the quality was crap. Two, my comedy, yes, but my commentary was crap. And overall, it was just crap. So I feel like to redo it, I want to go back to Kirby's Adventure. Actually, you know, Kirby's Adventure. Because I like Kirby's Adventure more than Nightmare in Dreamland, believe it or not.
We never did this game. We did Nightmare in Dreamland, not Kirby Adventure, though.
Mm-hmm. So it gives us a bit of, you know, differences between the two.
Yeah, quality. Yeah,
yes, the version of the game with crappier control.
Says you.
I remember, I actually have the game on my old 3DS, the 3D Classics version of this game.
I have the Wii version, your point.
I don't remember just have this. I remember I have this version on my 3DS to do. And why are you showing this?
First time this is the intro if you leave it on the title screen long enough. But first time playing this was actually back on an old NES website place, and it was the PAL version, so everything was in French.
Wii.
No, I said it's an NES website, not the Wii. Lucky, get your facts straight.
Yep. Smart ass. Yes, that is life. Your point.
My French is so limited. I say it's limited. I haven't done French in about 4 years.
4 years? Jesus Christ,
no.
Make me feel old, why don't you?
We're not 4 years. Hang on. Make it more, actually no. Actually, maybe close to 8 saying that.
I haven't done French since like 2010.
But no, yeah.
I haven't taken French. I have like only languages.
What did you take? Spanish?
Well, okay, because you have to take a language, and Spanish was the only one available. And right now, I'm taking Italian just to get the credits.
Why Italian?
Because it was interesting. Goddammit.
I think because in my school, everyone had to do French as like a language for all the years basically. Once you got to your 10, 11 basically, the last 2 years of school, where you get to pick another language basically.
And mine had a choice of 3 when I was attending: French, Spanish, and German.
Things are, when I get to 10 level, I didn't bother with French or any other languages. I went fucking. I'm doing IT and geography / history.
Uh-oh.
Extra game.
Brian, you're waving your e-penis.
And there we go.
Am I?
Don't worry, you got another one.
Hey, I asked you outright, should I just play the game normally or do extra mode? And you said do extra mode, so...
Did I?
I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Oh, he did it. Oh.
You've known me for how long, and you still expect me not to do stuff you tell me not to? Or to do?
So if I tell you not to jump off a cliff...
remember the fact you said as a joke to record frickin', the unlimited perfect runs in the Omega boss fights in Mega Man Unlimited, and I did them, and yet you still question me on this?
Yeah, I have got to stop doing that when in this group.
Hey, and Jeremy, do you remember when I said you would only record Mega Man if I'm bored for you, and I did it?
I still regret that.
Exactly. Do not test people in this group. You regret it, you will.
Yeah, basically.
I see you 3. Oh god, you have 3 hearts, you do.
But yeah, basically hard mode basically outright handicaps you by only having 3 health points instead of 6. That'll be fine.
UFO.
UFO.
Yep.
The best ability, or at least one of the best.
Yeah, overall
in this game.
I mean, yeah. In general, this and
one of the most powerful
Smash
abilities in this game.
are two of the best.
I think. Well, of course, there's a glitch in this game. I think where if you do something correctly, you'll keep it outside of, because every time you leave the stage or you beat the stage, you lose UFO.
One of the OP ones that you would go poof. That goes away after you being a level. Like here. Like, how the fuck do you UFO in this mode exactly? You just fly up, you do.
It's right there.
It's an NES game. You have to glitch it.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that NES games were kind of jank in that, even if this one was made in '93.
That and some early GB games. Okay, you can look at
How some GBA games can be equally jank.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello, Pokemon!
All the frickin' minigames, since it's on extra mode, are all difficult as hell. For example, Crane Fever here. Basically, the speed up just, like, will, you know... You gotta time
Physics, what are they?
Well, basically, hey, it's just realistic like an actual Crane game.
Yeah, bullshit.
They cheat.
Uh-huh.
I want the plushie, you stupid Crane.
How much money do I have to pay to get the machine?
Do I have to give you my firstborn child from 50 years from now?
What do you have to give? The deed to my house? Okay.
Brian, you need to be less risky in this.
Beware the forest mushrooms there, Brian. Oh wait, wrong game.
Like, this ain't like a Pokemon randomizer you just run through. There's no Nuzlocke anymore. You must be careful.
No, I won't. It's like that warp star's there, but I don't want it to be there.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh,
he's doing the secret Howl room.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm. I think this is the first instance of a Howl room in Kirby as a whole.
Was it? Yeah.
Should be. And then they just milk this Easter egg for all it's worth.
Yeah, well, you can get some bonus biddies you can in the areas.
It depends what game you're talking about, because my mind jumps straight to the Dream Collection's bonus challenges.
Oh, the bonus challenges.
I think it's in. I believe it's even a robot or sorry, we can get Smash a Canna in the
Robo.
Yeah, robot. You can get
Yeah, robot.
You can get Smash on the Power Room, which is pretty good. That's one of the Bs. That's one of the OP abilities that you can just you keep throughout the levels you do.
Well, you probably want it because you got Cutter, Hammer.
Yeah, not only is it just a reference to, you know, Smash Bros, there's also a very, you know, versatile ability
or
to
in my
have.
case, green to a pit the first time you use it. Game! As I put it in the edit.
To think it just used to be a one-off thing, just referencing his melee moveset.
Yeah, because it first appeared in...
Well, that's the thing. It appeared in Amazing Mirror, and then it sort of just disappeared entirely until, like, I want to say the Wii collection.
Oh, you typically did that with that possibly.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
Jesus Christ, the sprites. Please, guys, either die or move. I can't freaking do anything. There we go.
Game, why do you hate Thomas the Tank Engine?
It's secretly made by Chargeman the Scissors.
Where's the train ability? Oh wait, that's called the French Dream in Star Allies. My bad.
I was about to say. Kirby wearing a smokestack hat is never not funny. I know what I said.
I just like the fact that how, you know, freaking how physics works and you can able to run up walls.
Have you not played Super Mario World?
I think that's Mario logic.
Do you want me to answer that honestly?
Yes.
I don't know when's the last time I played Mario World. I know it wasn't as bad as, you know, until the commentary, but I just don't remember playing it that much afterwards.
I still don't understand how you made it crash.
Just probably...
You made an emulator crash!
Yeah.
Why keep changing an extra
and I caused Sonic's drowning corpse to get a checkpoint in Sonic Genesis, your point?
That's Sonic Genesis, that's different.
Yeah. So, why can't you just change boring life bar in this game exactly?
I think that's basically it. Like, you know, you just have to do with a health handicap.
Okay.
Like every enemy does about the same amount of damage. There's usually 1 point of damage, so you know.
Well, yeah, it's not really a health bar.
The only exception, of course. Yeah, but the only exception is Gordo's.
Yeah. You think you got mixers from, didn't you?
No, I was just like, I think I got distracted by something and then pressed down.
Like, what was that?
Wait, was that a secret door? Yeah, probably nothing.
Nah.
I can't see anything right now. What the fuck's going on?
What do you mean?
Where's light when I need it? That's shitty ability.
Excuse me, but a true Kirby player of this game already has it memorized as soon as you enter.
Same.
Light is stupid and pointless in this game.
How dare you say that about Mega Man's daddy?
Oh, no, that's Dr. Light. That's different.
But you would light in general we are.
Yeah, just light is an ability.
And not the guy from Death either.
Light next to ball are just... What is the point?
We're not talking about light from Death or light as in Mega Man light either, we're not. Just light as ability.
Supreme darkness.
So no Doctor and also no light Yagami either. Not those two either. Ah, sword.
Ah, the famous swordsman. He's mine now. I like how the design on top makes it look like a stamp you would get on like a postcard or something.
These are cute personas you can get.
What's that? A bunch of
really
stamps. Oh god,
really
this predicted Miiverse before Miiverse was a thing.
Freeze!
Poor Miiverse is just dead.
Yeah, and a lot of games that use Miiverse. Ooh.
I just didn't play Chronicles X.
So is it like the game is completely uncompletable now because of Miiverse being dead?
Technically.
Oh. I guess similar to like how Black and White 2 and stuff has the achievement system, but like, they came sort of broke, sort of stopped working after you.
Pirate servers exist.
I mean, yeah, pirate servers exist, yeah. But before that and stuff, like.
Well, at least you could do the obscure ones, like watching a whaler in the tunnel area at like 4 p.m.
That's sort of been dead for a while.
Oh yeah, Dream Mode's been dead.
And Mechanites.
Hey, Metacanite.
Yeah,
Mechanites.
Remember that this is like one of the few instances like Meta Knight is like questionable. Like, what is he doing here? Why did he give us?
I must test your ability in combat.
Yet in the remake, it's just it falls from the sky, so it's like we don't get that edge of like mystery behind the swordsman.
And he's not Spanish.
He's not Spanish.
Oh, he would have said Mexican.
Actually, that's kind of funny because Nightmare Dreamland is kind of based on the anime with the trailer and everything.
As if he would have said Mexican, he would have. Because Noel. Because the ending goes on the last parts of fucking Platinum. Just, holy shit! I literally rewatched that thing. When did he start going senile again?
When he questioned why he was watching the wrong video on the wrong channel.
And then he became a bit racist. Something. He's going senile. That's when he was.
Poor Wispy. Someday, buddy. Someday.
But not now.
Yes.
Not now. Not in like 20 years. But someday.
I don't know. Clanky Woods was kind of dangerous outside of the boss fight.
Yeah.
True.
Not fucking, because you one of those.
But that's Clanky Woods.
Yeah, one of those like.
Yeah, it's a robot.
You couldn't kill her. It seems like it's Heavy Lobster as well, I guess, in the levels as well.
Well, Heavy Lobster's,
Heavy Lobster.
Yeah, he's a Heavy Lobster. What would say is your favorite abilities in this game?
In this game,
and I guess in general as well.
Well, in general, hammer.
Yeah,
just hammer. But in this game specifically, sword. Like I'm trying to think of a top 3, but most of the things
sword,
come to mind.
light and ball. Got it.
No, screw that. No, it's probably sword, UFO, and hammer. Those honorable mention would go to maybe wheel.
How about you, Broxman?
I don't play enough Kirby to know all these off the top of my head, but Smash is an obvious one.
One of my favorite ones is Beetle and Bell.
From Triple Deluxe, right?
I really need to play Triple Deluxe.
You really should.
Yeah, you should. It's a nice game. Bell was actually one of,
You become a fucking vacuum. You become the vacuum space you do.
You literally become what Kirby's based on, aka vacuum.
I'd fucking max, I'd max twice over. For Hypernova.
No, but yeah,
when
Bell
no one's safer.
from Triple Deluxe was interesting.
When no one's safer. Not even bosses are safer with Hypernova. Because remember, in one of the 5 missions, you are literally... You get Hypernova and you just go through a bunch of bosses you do. You absorb a flurry of what you do.
And I think you even absorb the health bar, one of them too.
Yes, you absorb flurry what you do. At one point. It's like, I think this is a reference to
Isn't this the Dreamland 1 boss arena?
Yeah, it is, yeah, it's Dreamland 1 boss arena basically for deity.
But where do you get all the eggs from?
That's a good question.
He has a chicken farm, he does.
And my mind went straight to an episode, that episode of the anime where all the Waldies were being sold in a vending machine.
Yes.
What was the reason behind that again? Because he was
Money.
like...
Because he needed to pay his bills.
Yeah.
Sorry, King Triple D, but you owe us this much.
I'm wondering what currency.
Now, are you gonna cough off the dough, or are we gonna get a show? You're gonna get something, all right.
Are you kidding me? I can't pay those kind of bills. Hot.
I'm wondering, what currency does the World Achievement actually use? Exactly, I'm wondering.
D-bills.
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
We're gonna go with that, sure, but I don't know, because this is the thing, obviously a joke would be gem apples from frickin' Magalore.
No.
No,
shut up.
No. That's the future currency.
It's a currency.
It's a currency of an alternative universe.
Yes. That Magalore uses it in Star Allies.
Continuity.
Yeah, I love that attack, is the frickin', that's where all the, gem apples went from Kirby, Team Kirby Clash. It's just freaking him throwing them at enemies.
And now Super Team Kirby Clash.
Let's just call it Kirby Clash Switch.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we're going to remember the name.
We got fucking, we got goddamn, fucking Nightmare in this one.
I want something!
Now do it again. Nope.
I'm not gonna attempt the other one. I'm trying to see if I can get the tiny one.
Oh, that's just a dick move. Oh, you got it, he got it.
Oh, thank God.
The claw.
I want something.
Yeah.
Some lives that you're probably not gonna need.
Yeah, good. Just Kirby 1, basic or Kirby 2.
Oh, you can take as many lives as you need.
This is Kirby 2 basic. This is.
I don't know. I don't know. I like to think of Dreamland as Kirby 0, and then this is the first one because of the abilities. Why
is it already? Could be a 2 games, and we have 2 sub-series already in that series.
Yeah,
the Dreamland and Adventure, and the Dreamland Saga and the Adventure Saga basically had.
Question not Masahiro Sakurai.
I just find it funny.
Well, you can question all you want. You're not gonna get a direct answer out of it.
Unless I beat him in Smash Bros. First.
Yeah. Beat Sakurai in his own game and get your character in. I love that.
And music as well, but as a Mii fighter mode.
Okay, like
that still had no right to happen. It was supposed to be a meme, guys.
But it's true.
Yeah, but look what happened.
We memed too hard.
We memed too close to the sun. Now we're like,
but this gives fuel for even more of the Waluigi fanboys to get a chance.
Not in this game. Maybe the next.
Don't you? We're gonna be a next. It's just Ultimate again. We're gonna be. Just put
yeah, the next release of the game will be Smash Ultimate Definitive Edition.
Ah, fuck.
Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Oh damn it! That's one of the puzzle DLC choices.
This is true.
Joker already plays like fucking Dante.
I think it's one of the only boss we're using having no ability is actually the best option here.
Yeah, because honestly, it's just trying. I don't like these encounters, and they do it a lot in this game.
Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 at least.
Especially when you're not.
Brian hates the Mennonites confirmed.
Well, are they robots? Are they human? Are they
human?
Well, I guess
That's
what
funny.
Kirby classifies as human.
Oh, Organic, you mean?
Or yeah, organic. It's like, what are they?
Puffballs?
I do not know. I mean, everything's a puffball, whether you like to believe it or not.
DD's a puffball.
Actually, the funny thing, his hit detection is his stomach, aka the size of Kirby. So yes, he's just 2 puffballs in one.
He's a snowman.
Yes. And I believe Nightmare in Dreamland. Or Nightmare in Dreamland. Return to Dreamland. Return to Dreamland.
Laser! Fire!
Yep. Pew!
You did that on purpose.
I did. I do
actually want some Kirby themed stamps to do now.
I am surprised he... Well, I mean, how expensive is it to make a stamp?
Depending on the quality?
Or a
Brian,
like
don't raise questions about this one, considering some countries have Pokemon on their coins.
That is true.
Now I know somebody on Twitter, I forget their name, has actually gone out of their way to do like modern Kirby abilities, but with the old classic art style, and they look amazing.
Is Circus one of them?
Probably. I know they did one for Beetle. They did one for Bell. One for Poison, one for Doctor. But it's been a long time since I've saw them, so I'm gonna have to start digging through my Twitter to find them.
Okay, I'll give you a shovel.
Stone.
What's a Twitter? Oh, this is Twitter. Ah, damn it! I went too far. Hi, Mr. TikTok.
What time is it? Time to kick your ass!
It's actually 8 o'clock.
Ow.
Mine says 3. Don't tell the time zones.
Mine says, well, it's about to be 12.
Lunchtime. Uh-oh.
Now, a really interesting glitch is to one of the later on bosses. If you actually kill him with Mike, and you get the star rod, as soon as you beat the boss, you can actually glitch out the counter and get like 255 Mike uses. It's amazing.
Are you kidding me? An integer overflow?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Christ.
And the freaking counter glitches out, so you have like, I think, like, star as your, how many uses you got. So it's, it reminds me a lot of the lost levels. Like if you get too many 1-ups, it just glitches out the counter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, that happens in Mario 1.
Well, I remember
Lost Level is just a ROM hack.
It's Kaizo before Kaizo.
Yeah, it's Miyamoto being his cruelest.
But yeah, people will still buy it anyway.
I'd rather buy the arcade version of Mario Bros.
Because you gotta prove to him that you really are a super player.
Yeah, I'll do that on the Super Nintendo version, thank you very much.
I'm actually not from the UK either. Because he hates them for some reason.
I have no idea why Nintendo had a stake in Rare in the first place. I'm Mr. Flosty.
Never bring ice to a gunfight.
Beamer.
And in a crowd of cheering audiences, I just eat your corpse.
Yeah, we love for. What the fuck?
Well, that's a sentence I didn't expect to ever hear involving a Kirby game.
I think it's even worse is the fact that Lucky said it.
Yeah.
Prepare for the out of context page, buddy.
That we have one?
I wouldn't be surprised after all the crap we've said. I wouldn't be surprised if there would. There's like a bootleg one of ours.
I'm following you, I haven't.
What? Based on a website in Hong Kong?
No, just like on Twitter. How the pages have this character out of context. So it's like freaking EFC out of context, which is like half our conversations.
He would have gone more than one TF.
I want it. Yep, there we go. Mix. So we're shaking a martini, and we get sword.
I am amazed that Nintendo, in 80s and 90s anti-adult anything allowed Kirby to be mixing a martini.
I think it's this game's artwork. Oh, I could actually get wheel work. I think in this artwork there's one of Kirby actually holding a gun, like a legit gun, but I'm not sure if it's used. I know it's used in the 25th Wii collection, on the box art even, so.
Kirby with a gun, my mind jumped to the anime again.
The context. Was that the episode where he had the double frog, or was it just him trying to help and it just, went worse?
I don't know. I don't think that episode aired in America.
No. If you talk about the one where it was in the police station, that's him trying to help it was, I'm pretty sure it was. God damn it.
Backslash.
I've been trying to look for, those old school version of the new abilities. One thing I found good images is JoJo Kirby.
Oh wait. Okay, if you find a way, show me the picture because I might know who you're talking about. If that's the case.
It's a Kirby with JoJo's hat on, basically.
Is it drawing the Kirby's Adventure style?
No, it's like a model.
Oh,
it's a model for Dream.
Because if it is a freaking Kirby's Adventure style of JoJo Kirby, I might know who actually drew that. Maybe.
No, don't. Here's another one. I got one with like JoJo stuff. You go. Oh God, Moona.
Well, thankfully I didn't get hit. Yeah, it's really shocking now in Kirby games when he had to go for the moon and there's nothing in it. It's like, oh man.
And the moon and the sun aren't fighting right now.
Well, not yet anyway.
Yeah, no, that's a couple years down the road.
Also here, once you, go through worlds, you can go back to any of them via these Warp Star locations.
So you want to go to World 7 and World 1 though? There you go, quick.
Yep, because you can't really go back to the door you... Well, actually you can, but you just can't refight the bosses until the boss rush.
Yeah.
NES design.
Trying to do a fucking high jump in against this boss. Real fucking hard.
Well, it's just timing. And... Oh, well, okay, let's just show this off. Hi, Ball. You suck.
It's situational.
Why is this even a thing?
Why is light a thing?
I don't know. It just... light is...
Was that supposed to be a thundercloud or Wario's nose?
Yes.
Yes.
Bomb.
Oh, hey. Crash.
I said before, Bomb wasn't a thing yet, it wasn't.
Bomb isn't until Superstar, so we get Crash.
Crash.
The game you wish was Dreamland 3.
I just,
Did you mean Cover 64?
I don't like Dreamland 3.
Right, oh God.
There can be only one.
Yeah, this is the boss I'm specifically referring to because you can draw like a microphone, and if you absorb it, you get mic. So if you blow up like directly in the middle and you get the star at the same time, you get like 255 more uses.
You get the DJ's like, what you got there? A mic. What you do?
I've been holding on to this mic since World 2.
Really now?
What world? You did everything just by sliding? No.
You know what? It's because I'm imagining, how it keeps going, it keeps going higher and higher every time you use it. So imagine for the final one, it just opens its mouth, the game crashes.
No, black hole. It causes a space-time rip, it does. It's a high pitch word, it's so loud, there's noise. It causes a space-time rip, it does. And also it cuts to them in Dreamland now and return them in Dreamland it is now. Like, what happened?
Oh, no.
We got high quality we have now, but I'm bigger now. And this gives me an idea for a thumbnail now, it does.